Harnessing the power of the sun. That might sound like the kind of impossible thing a superhero might be capable of, but guess what? It's much more of a reality than you might think. Clean solar energy is becoming an attainable means for electricity in homes across Delmarva.
Oh yeah, and in Maryland alone, they've installed nearly 1,800 megawatts of community solar, enough to power 200,000 homes. It's thanks to state-backed community solar programs like Nautilus Solar Energy. And here to tell us more via Zoom is Eric Lamora. He is the Executive Director of Community Solar with Nautilus Solar Energy. Thanks for chatting with us today.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So let's start off by telling us how these solar programs work.
Yeah, I know that's a great question. So Community Solar is a great program that the Maryland State Legislature enacted, and it is a program that allows equal access to solar energy for everyone. So what it does is it allows companies like Nautilus to come in and build large solar farms, and then we're able to subscribe that energy to households throughout the utility territory that it's in. So specifically Delmarva in this case, anybody who is a Delmarva customer can subscribe to one of our solar energy farms and actually get all the benefits of the solar energy. So they get a discount on their bill, typically 10%. And also they get to help Maryland with the energy transition away from fossil fuels.
I was just getting ready to ask you what are the benefits to the homeowner, but they sound pretty good.
Yeah, it's really quite fantastic because you don't necessarily, a lot of people think of solar energy, they think of traditional solar panels on their rooftop, but this, allows you to access it if you don't have, the funds available to purchase solar panels, or if you're a low-income household or you're a renter, this allows you access to solar energy, and it allows you to save a little bit of money on your bill as well.
Let's talk a little bit about the alternatives versus solar energy. I mean, environmentally, it's better, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So solar energy is, a completely renewable source. So basically, just as you mentioned earlier in the segment, we are harnessing the power of the sun. So it's basically taking advantage of the beautiful sunny days that you have down there and turning that into electricity that then is, passed through the utility lines, just like any other electric source, and into your home.
Same lines, don't have to run new wires or anything. Is it tough to get set up for the solar energy?
No, it's very, very simple. That's, again, one of the benefits of this program. You're able to just go online. So you can go to our website, nautilussolar.com, and it takes probably about 5 to 10 minutes to sign up. And as soon as your solar power plant goes online, you're able to start achieving the savings. So it's really very simple. And again, the idea is to allow anybody access to solar energy. And, one of the biggest benefits, and I think this is one of the greatest things about the Maryland program, when they made the community solar program permanent in Maryland, they carved out 40% of the energy of these solar projects have to go to low to moderate income households. So that is definitely a benefit to that community. And again, giving them access to solar energy that they wouldn't traditionally have access to. And in some cases, households are saving up to 25% on their electric bills in the low to moderate income families.
Oh, that's amazing. Obviously, you have solar farms. Can you tell us about Nautilus's newest solar farm?
Yes, that's actually very exciting. Just went online in Salisbury, and it is Parker Place is what we call it. And it's a 3 megawatt site, and it has about 500 subscribers to it. So it'll be powering about 500 homes.
What do you think of the future of solar energy? Where is this going?
Yeah, I think it's a critical part of the energy transition, and we've seen the support from the federal government there. The IRA just passed, and that was allowed a lot of funding to go to solar energy programs, specifically carved out community solar. Again, because I think the Department of Energy really saw that this is a way to not only help in the energy transition and get to fully renewable sources, but it also allows, access to homes, like low-income families, as I mentioned before. So really, it's a benefit to all. And again, it really helps accelerate the energy transition.
It's also exciting. Eric Lamore with Nautilus Solar Energy, thank you for taking time to chat with us today.
Thank you. It's been a great pleasure.